Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my first ever vlog and I've picked to do a food haul just because it's something that I found really entertaining to watch on YouTube recently. I've absolutely loved watching food hauls, especially the Christmas ones from previous years. I've watched so many and I keep on getting so many ideas thinking, oh, I need to get that, I need to find that. Although they're obviously all from previous years, so some of the things I don't know if I'll be able to find, but I'm going to keep my eyes out for them anyway. This is just our, there's nothing fresh here obviously because it's still too early, it's only the end of November. But this is our, you know, sweets and crisps and chocolate and that sort of thing. It's not as much as we would normally have because we had to move. Our landlord decided to sell our old house, and from when we found out that we were going to have to move, I stopped buying. So although I had some bits, I didn't buy anything else. I had to really restrain myself just purely because we didn't know what money we'd have, and also it was anything else I bought was just extra stuff we had to move, and there was a hell of a lot of stuff to move already. So I really, you know, restrained myself and didn't buy anything else once I found out we were moving. But since we've moved in, I've been trying to buy one or two bits just to catch up. There is, like I say, not as much as there normally is, but it does look like quite a lot. However, it will go down super fast with quite a few of us living here. There's 5 children, 2 adults and a baby, so it's going to go down fast. We also have a lot of family over a lot of the time, so it doesn't go as far as it looks like it would. And obviously we have to keep topping out through December because, I mean, if you think about January, it's still like a whole month away, isn't it? So it's not as much as it looks like. And we've all got a bit of a sweet tooth, apart from my husband, who's all about the crisps. So there's quite a few packs of crisps here for him. But me and the children, we all love, well, the children all love crisps and chocolate, to be fair, and sweets. But for me, it's all about the chocolate, cake, biscuits. I've got a real sweet tooth. So I'm hoping that you'll get a little bit of inspiration, and if not, then you might just like the video anyway. I'll show you what I've got and how much I paid, if I can remember, which some of the things I can, some of the things I can't. I'll also tell you where from, if I remember. Don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. I decided to do the vlog today just because tomorrow we put our tree up. It's a family tradition now. It's always been this way that I'll build the stash up from September when the children go back to school. It sits on the side, so everyone's got to have really strong willpower that, you know, we don't touch any of it until the 1st of December. And then on the 1st of December, everyone has their own thing, don't they? Some people open their food stash on the day the children break up from school. For some people, it's Christmas Eve. For some people, it might be the 1st of December, like us, or everyone has their own point. And for us, it's the 1st of December. So 1st of December is always the day the tree goes up, and we have pizzas for dinner. Nothing fancy, just, you know, shop bought pizzas, bung them in the oven, and we have pizza and Christmas stash while we're putting up the Christmas tree and the decorations. And it's something, as much as we look forward to the elves coming and the advent calendars on the 1st, for us it's all about, that's, you know, when Christmas truly begins in our house. A bit of Christmas music, decorating, and all the good food. So here we go, I'll tell you what we've got. These I picked up ages ago. I think these were from when we still lived in the old house. I've got chocolatey milk, chocolate fudge, Fox's biscuits. I can't remember where they're from or how much, but they look really good. They're right on my street. 4 packs of Fox's creams because they were 2 for £1 in farm foods. So I've got 2 of the sticky toffee pudding, 1 double chocolate and 1 chocolate orange. I got these from Home Bargains, £1.29 or something like that, I want to say. Milk chocolate caramel crunch, so that was good. 2 packs of sweet chili hand cut crisps. This up there because that's going to fall over. Festive Friends. These have been around for absolutely years. I used to have them when I was a child and they never got old. They're so good to eat, aren't they? I know they're aimed at children, but I like them too. 2 packs of mint fingers. They did have a box, but the boxes got wet. I don't know how. I can't even remember. You know, I had to throw the box so I don't know heavy. So that's in. Morrison's jalapeno ridge cut crisps, or dirty fry, and Chinese salt and pepper ridge cut crisps. I think they were like £1.09 or something from Morrison's. Not bad price. I tried not to pay more than £1 for crisps. There is no Pringles here. Talking of crisps, there is no Pringles because they used to be about £1 a box, didn't they? £1, £1.25, and we'd go all out and have all the flavours. And this year, even on offer price, they're like £1.65. It's just so expensive, and I've refused to pay it. So unless they go on offer for £1 or, you know, £1.25 or £1.30, that's probably my maximum. Then we will only get a couple of boxes. I'll grab them at £1.65 just before Christmas, but we won't have the big variety we normally do because they go down so fast. I'm not spending £1.65 on each tub of Pringles. So like I say, if they stay at that price, we'll only get 1 or 2. If they go down to the price they normally do, we'll do what we normally do and get, you know, all the different flavours. a box of candy canes. This has been around for nearly a year. My Brooke, when she went shopping just after Christmas last year, she found peppermint candy canes in B&M. As you can see, they marked it £1, but they were actually only 10p. So she was like, Mum, I've started our Christmas stash for next year. And when I checked the date, June 23. Bargain. So that's them. We've only got one box of candy canes as well. Normally we'd have more and we'd have different flavours, a good variety, but again, because of moving, our stash is a bit limited this year. Doritos stacks, flaming chicken wings and smoky barbecue ribs. I can't stand Doritos, but my children and my husband love them, so they'll like them. This is the M&S Waggle of Waters milk chocolate little sausage dogs. My Alexis, he is obsessed with sausage dogs. If you know us personally, you'll know she absolutely loves them. So my auntie picked those up when she went to Marks and Spencer's for us, knowing that Alexis would love them. Turkey and stuffing flavour crisps. Morrison's. Asda extra special cheddar and red onion flavoured crisps. These are more for my husband. I will try a few and I might like them, but I'm not big on crisps. I'm all about the chocolate. Terry's chocolate orange. There's 75p in Morrison's last week, so that was good. Cheddar and smoked paprika mini cheddar nibbles. Chive and onion mini twists. Asda. Can't remember the prices of those. Matchmakers, I got, I think these were Tesco's, £1.25. Matchmakers, honeycomb and cool mint, one of each. Again, we would normally get more, but they're now £1.25 a box rather than £1. I'm a bit of a stickler. I'm not really feeling the increase. So especially with the cost of moving and stuff this year, I've tried to limit the things that I feel like may go on offer back down to the £1. Fairy Berry chew bars, little Minions ones. I thought they were really cute. They were like 99p or something in Home Bargains. These I do want to try. As much as I'm not big on crisps, I thought these looked amazing. Roast potato and black pepper and roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. I think they were Home Bargains. I want to say £1 or £1.20 something. They weren't overly expensive and I thought they looked really nice. Grilled cheddar and sizzling steak. My husband got some of these to have on a lunch break once and he said they were really, really nice. So I bought a couple of packs. Don't know why they're separated, but yeah, they're up there. I bought them. Mini pizza flavour breadsticks. We have breadsticks a lot, but these are pizza flavour. Haven't seen them before. Thought the children would really like to give them a go. Those again. Banging cheeseburger mini cheddars and pizza flavour mini cheddars. There's a lot of pizza going on. Chocolate party rings. Again, we have party rings quite a lot, but chocolate ones are just a little bit different. I think I have bought them for the children once before, but it's not something we have very often, so they're a little bit different. I'll put them in the Christmas stash. Crunchy bites and cherry chocolate orange. We did have these from, they were saying I'd bought at the old house. I think they were like £2.75. I think they were actually the first thing I bought to kickstart our Christmas stash this year, other than Brooke's candy canes that she'd bought. Cake bars, white chocolate flavour. Thought they looked good. Hadn't seen them before. Mini snowballs bars. 2 of those. They looked really yummy. They reminded me a little bit of the Winter Wonderland that Cadbury's do, and I absolutely love that stuff. So hoping this is just as good. They were £1 in Morrison's last week, and then today I saw them in Tesco's for 89p. Wished I'd waited, but it's what it is. Salted caramel club bars. Again, we have club bars quite often. Hadn't seen the salted caramel before, so I thought we'd give them a go. £1.25 for an 8-pack in Tesco's. I've got a Celebrations and a Heroes. We would normally have maybe 2 of each of those, and a Quality Street and a Rosie's as well, but again, because of the moving situation, that hasn't happened. We've only got 1 of each, but I may grab some more if they're running low, which they probably will do, to be fair. The only jarred thing I have so far is beetroot, so I still need to get all of the other condiments and sauces, but that is a start. I've got shortbread teddies. I had something like this when I was young and I loved them, and now it's something that I just tend to put in our Christmas stash each year. Twiglets, £2, Tesco's today. Fruit and nut mix, bought that 49 or 59p, just super cheap, just chucked it in there. My husband loves nuts. I need to get some more actually. That's all of the nuts we've got here so far, but they were really cheap in Aldi yesterday, so I picked them up. These were also Aldi. Turkey and stuffing tortilla chips and salted tortilla chips. I don't know why there's red ones. They are just salted, so I don't really know. But I think they were like £1.9 a pack or something. They were quite cheap. I picked this up in Sainsbury's, tree colour Christmas pasta. I think that was just over £1. And these we've had for ages. These were from IKEA. I bought them for last Christmas and lost them before Christmas. And then when we were packing to move, I found them. So because it's just dry pasta, it has super long date on it. Doesn't go out of date until October 23, so we've got 3 boxes of that. It is just white pasta, but we go for quite white pasta in this house, so that's good. Italian breadsticks. We'd have them in quite often anyway, but I just keep one packing with our food stash because at Christmas time you have all the dips and stuff, don't you? So that's been nice in the buffets. Merry Dinky Dogs. These I thought reminded me of Percy Pigs, so I grabbed a pack for the girls to try. Shania and Brooke really like Percy Pigs. And these were, I think, I don't know, 69p or something in Home Bargains. They weren't very expensive, although they are white rather than pink, but at least one of them will like them, I'm sure. Twiglets, I said about those, didn't I? Sour Patch Kids and wine gums, £1.50 at the minute on Club price in Tesco. Really good price. They also had licorice all sorts, which we don't really eat, but they also had jelly babies as well. And then these were £3 each on Club Card price. We've got a Foxy's collection and a Victoria's selection, £3 each. And a Cadbury Snowy Fingers. We normally have more varieties of Snowy Fingers as well, but, or Snowy Fingers, chocolate fingers. I don't know if anyone else remembers them. They used to do biscuits called Fabulous Fingers, and they were amazing. They had like a fudgy middle, and I really, really like them. I haven't seen them anywhere for ages. If anyone sees them, comment where, because I'd absolutely love to get my hands on some. They seem to get rid of all the good things, don't they? Like Milky Way crispy rolls, where have they gone? Mint Echoes, all the good chocolates go. I don't know why. But yes, Fabulous Fingers. If anyone sees them, I'd like to know where. Just snowy ones there. And then at the back, it's just our chalkboard, which I can't write on because the chalk is still in a box that we haven't unpacked yet. And he got broken in moving. Very sad. Normally put a little Christmassy message or how many days to go on there, but he's getting a little bit old now anyway. And the other thing, which must still be in my Christmas box of plastic, is my Christmas calories don't count sign. But that is our food haul so far. I have got a whole freezer full of frozen food, actually, party food, like, you know, chicken nuggets that are in shapes of trees and buffet food and all of that sort of thing. But I figured that I may do another haul at some point on that. And this will definitely get added to, but for a start, that is what we will be snacking on tomorrow afternoon when we put up our Christmas tree. Thank you for watching. I will probably do more vlogs, although I'm not particularly confident, so I don't know. I may do. I'll see how I feel about it once I've done this one and uploaded it, if I'm cringing or not. I may be back on here again anyway. So for now, thank you for watching. Give me a like if you found something here you liked, and I may speak to you again soon. Bye.